So what are the takeaways? For me, consistency is key. 1 to 3 times a week. As I mentioned, that's not negotiable for me. We're making sure we're in the gym minimum once a week, even if it's a busy period, and it doesn't have to be long. But making sure we're maintaining that exposure is critical. Build strength. I think we far too quickly move on to the sexy stuff, the jumping and the Olympic lifting and the stuff that athletes find fun as well. Make sure you build strength. Consider all three contraction phases. Build eccentric strength. Work in some isometric specific joint angles. Single leg stuff, crucial if you want to be doing talking about injury reduction. For the hamstring specifically, a holistic approach. So I mentioned Nordics are not negotiable for me. Nordics are a knee dominant hamstring exercise, but we're also doing hip dominant hamstring exercises as well. There's always going to be a variation. You see down here in the bottom corner, we have a single leg Romanian deadlift. So we've got a single leg exercise. We've got a hip dominant hamstring exercise as well. And the same goes for calf and groin exercise exposure. These exercises don't have to be super intense, but keep the exposure in there. A session miss is a session missed. A week miss of strength training is a week miss. You'll never get that back. And we do know that it doesn't take long for athletes to detrain in these areas. And detraining leads to a lack of strength. Lack of strength, probably a higher likelihood of injury.